hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'll do that again.
Yay, Path of Exile! Path of Exile, Act 10, not Chapter 10. Just acts, not chapters. Lots of, side quests that we've done or not done, but we're now to an end to hunger. Chapter 10, Shale. How do you feel?
An end to hunger.
An end. The end.
I mean, I'm still pretty hungry. I'm just saying, it hasn't ended my hunger anyway.
I did have some toast and Nutella, which I never had Nutella until much to my dismay of it not tasting good. I was incorrect. It is actually pretty good.
I'm not a fan of Nutella. A lot of times it just tastes like burnt chocolate.
And it's good on toasted bread. It kind of starts to melt. Some fruit on the side.
I'd rather just have dark chocolate. Just melt that over bread or something. Mix that up with some peanut butter.
Chocolate would harden, and then it'd be like a crunchy shell. Well, now that actually sounds good now. Melt some chocolate and drizzle it over bread and cool it down.
Get a double boiler, throw some chocolate in, and then just fondue your bread.
Bread fondue. Hey, speaking of fondue, Path of Exile 2. No, that doesn't transition.
It sort of does, but it sort of doesn't. Like, I was gonna give you crap for it, but I was like, that's not a god awful transition, but it doesn't quite mesh. Like, it's kind of so-so.
I mean,
it was a good attempt, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, fondue's good. We should be playing it right now, shouldn't we?
How do you play fondue? I don't...
No, I'm saying Path of Exile 2, we should be playing it right now, right?
How?
If it was launched. If it launched that time. Was it not launched? I thought it was supposed to be out by now.
I don't know. It was a 3-week delay, so whatever 3 weeks would be. I don't know if I remembered what the original launch date for it was supposed to be.
I thought it was the 8th. Like Diablo 4's...
Is it full launch, or is it just like an early access launch? Or is it like...
Oh, I thought this game was still in early access.
I don't think it says early access on Steam when I went to look at it, right? It's been like 10 years. I don't think it would still be early access.
Look at Star Citizen.
Star Citizen is not a typical... That is not a good reference point. No, it is not early access on Steam. Okay, so the thing is End of Hunger doesn't tell us where we need to go, so I think we need to finish some other stuff before we get to End of Hunger.
Meet Innocence at Kativa's Horns. What is Kativa's Horns?
Well, it says meet them at the Horns in the ravaged Orith Square, which I don't see an Orith Square option, so it must be one of these question marks.
Okay.
We have the Orith Docks.
So let's do aiding an archivist. I think we're starting that one, and that takes us to a question mark.
Yeah. To the ravaged square we go. Time to remember how to play this game. Ooh, I am getting booed. I'm getting booed hard. They don't like me here. Yeah, they don't like me here.
People in your chat are booing you? How shameful.
I mean, there would have to be people in chat for that to
Oh, hold
happen.
on. Hold on, let me jump in chat.
Whatever works for you, Moss.
Yeah, I told you don't say that anymore.
I'm in the bone pits.
You get a waypoint? Because I'll teleport to you.
Otherwise, no, but you can teleport to me anyways, because you can do the character teleport.
Teleport. Come on. Ravaged Square.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Wait, that's not where I want to go.
That hurt. That didn't feel good.
You're in the bone pits. There we are.
I am in the bone of pits. Pits of the bone.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. I'm not gonna put Shale on screen because that's apparently where I die.
Oh, are you still trying to level up? Did you not get your level for your last time? I thought you leveled up.
I did level up. Yeah. So
Did you
I'm
put the
just
gear
saying,
on?
I need to. No, I have to be 63. I'm 62 right now. Remember we had that.
I thought you were 62 last time, and then you leveled up.
No, I was 61, and I was like, all right, I leveled up, and you're like, all right, how many levels do you have?
Are you
like,
getting experience from that distance?
Let me hover my cursor over to see if I'm building anything here.
Well, let me attack. Okay, I'm attacking now.
No?
Yeah, I think you have to be closer than that.
No, I am. It went up a number.
I'm not attacking anything currently.
Oh, wait,
Now I'm attacking something.
Yep.
So that's the distance you need to be.
Okay.
There's an icon over here. Get off the hideout.
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's filled with monsters.
Helena's in here.
Can you clear it of
hideout,
everything
never mind.
dangerous?
She's hiding
Go
out
with
from you.
courage.
Yeah, Oz, you're not supposed to die.
I can't understand you.
You're not supposed to fucking die. Stop dying. You can't level up if you die. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Skeletal hideout unlocked.
Curious. With the death of the last monster here, the very air itself feels different.
Helena.
I wouldn't use the word purified, but you've definitely negated the pile over this place.
Helena, your voice is
I'll
so,
stay here for now and
so
make sure
soothing.
nothing dangerous re-emerges.
Not
Till
really.
next time, shall...
It's a soothing voice.
I disagree.
I like Helena's voice.
Well, good for you. There is much better voices. Are you gonna come get this experience,
sure
or what are you doing?
Sure, there's that. I am in range.
Okay.
Standing in my corner. I'm behaving myself.
Go to your corner, Moss. Oh, there's... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. There's... Okay. Well... There's so many yellow things coming after me now. I was like, oh, hey, there's a rare. Oh, hey, there's another rare. Oh God, there's another there's another rare. I was getting swarmed. Giant bone pile. Oh, we got an exclamation mark over here. Sealed chest. Look at that yellow bow on the ground.
Nope. Am I touching the chest?
Yep.
I'd love to touch the chest. It's elixir of allure. Allure of elixir. Allure elixir.
Do you find me quite alluring now?
I do.
Crafting recipe. I don't know that if that's true. I think you just said that to say it.
a lot of things I say just to satisfy your need for me to say something.
I mean, I don't say I would be satisfied, but if that's what makes you happy, I suppose.
If you need to keep telling yourself that, Shill, it's okay. But I know what you need.
I mean, you're the one that needs to tell your stuff. I am certainly not that person. I am very much know what I am. And I am not shy about it. There's a doorway here. Forbidden Archive. Oh, let's go. Heretical Tomes. The Mordecamonican Extio and Motoyetas.
The Mortonomicon. It's like the Necronomicon. Hey, I think we could jump.
Okay. Oh, is that it?
I think we're supposed to jump down here.
And you jump? It doesn't seem to have any clickable option to jump.
I'll send my worm down there. All right, worm's looking.
Yeah, worm doesn't seem to do much instead of trying to pretend to be a mounted head.
Okay, so yeah, the worm is looking down there, and it doesn't look like we can jump down.
Return to Mordecon to Dimia at the Oraith docks. So I guess we're just done in this area.
Okay. Portalis?
You have the ability to portal.
I don't have the ability anymore.
Alright, I'm talking to people.
You found it! Bless your boots, Exile! Me lady problems will be over at last. Let's give it a go then. I feel nothing. Blast it all to the ocean depths. Ruined. Oh, them years sitting around in that damned ossuary. The love's magic fizzled right out of the damn thing. Oh well, can't blame a man for trying. Anyway, here's a little something for your effort.
Damn it, Moss, my love potion doesn't work.
Are you using number 9?
How am I ever supposed to find anybody?
Are you using number 8 or number 9?
I don't fucking know, I just drank it and nothing happened, okay? Quest complete. You've received 2 passive respect points. Alright, what do you want, Davina?
You actually found it! I can't believe I'm holding in my very own hands the Mortonomicon Exitio Immortalis. You really are as capable as I've heard. If you're willing, I'm in dire need of further assistance. With this book, I might just be able to make some headway dealing with a very ancient problem. There's a certain forbidden sanctum I'd like to show you, hidden under the ruins of Fell's Shrine for untold centuries. Meet me there, when you can. Believe me, this dangerous enigma isn't going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, that's the whole problem with immortality.
That's the whole problem with immortality.
Hail. Hello there, Exile.
Why do you still have a freaking exclamation mark on you? Visit the verbatim sanctum.
Goodbye.
Okay. Guess you gotta click on her and visit the sanctum? Yeah, okay, here we go.
This may not be the most pleasant of places, but I brought you here to assist in exploring its depths. Unlike you, I'm not especially
The
battle-hardened,
Fell Shrine rules.
and I need someone to be the muscle behind this operation. I'll be the brains. No offense. Do you think...
Apparently we are the muscle and she's the brains. Monsters have 4% Chance to drop double Arius coins and gain 11 Aureus coins at the start of the Sanctum. I don't feel it. I feel like this is a
Keep safe
side
out
mission
there,
thing. Yeah, this
explorer.
is an optional thing. Interact with the Sanctum run. I don't think we need to do this, Moss.
Yeah, I think it was just definitely a side quest.
Yeah, let me drop stuff off the stash and then we can head back. Okay, where are we going next? Oh, we're
see
in Act
here.
7. Ew.
Yeah, it kind of took us back over there.
I don't see
So
like
go back to
any.
Leah's talks. And then do, we're still doing aiding the archivist. Take a closer look at the relic altar. Well, I mean, aiding the archivist is actually part of the optional. If Davina has the relic altar as part of her area.
Yeah, optional. So we need to meet Innocent at Cavatito's Horns. Maybe we could have gone to Cavatito's Horns this whole time? Is Cavatito's Horns... Maybe we just need to just physically run to some of these other places. Because all the other stuff doesn't even have, like, go here options. So I guess we can just go to the Ravaged Square and just go to one of these question marks to see if it's where we're supposed to go. Oh, never mind, I found Innocence. Go to the Ravaged Square, and there's an exclamation mark where Innocence is.
Do you still have the archivist's quest?
Yeah.
So go, if you want to get it off of there, all you have to do is go touch the altar and then put the book. There should be like a book or something in your inventory, and you can get that to finish.
Okay. Well, right now I'm found Innocence, so I'm trying to.
Oh, so you're.
Yeah.
I'll just work to you then.
Go to the Ravaged Square. Apparently he was just like 5 feet to the right.
Oh yeah, I see the exclamation point now.
Alright, I'm clicking him.
Bone and corruption shall not impede the path of purity.
Yeah, Moss!
Take that.
Kamehameha!
Oh really? I thought that was Cyclops.
I mean, that looks way bigger than Cyclops. That looked like a Kamehameha to me, just...
I thought it came out
Yellow.
of his head.
No, it came out of his hands. What do you... He had his hands out in front of him.
I was at an angle.
What are you
that looked like it was
talking about?
head.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm hurting already. The basic mob almost killed me, Moss. This is gonna be hurt. This is gonna be rough.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
I know I will be, because I'm not getting anywhere near all that shit.
And then I'll die, and then you'll die.
No, I'll just be
Because you
here.
won't back off. Kill Katiba.
Once you die, I'm supposed to come in and, you know, look at your corpse and then die myself.
No. That is not how that's supposed to go. You're supposed to run the fuck away.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
How?
He is a guy that was left behind and he just chased me down and killed me.
I can't guarantee that I get every single last one. You couldn't take one?
Well, he was the big guy.
I did not see a big guy.
Yeah, he was the one that shoots those red orbs of death.
Oh, well, I missed it. I didn't see it. A lot of the coloring, they blend into the background, so unless it's a blue or yellow, where it has the outline on them, I don't always see them.
So I'll try to make it my way back towards you.
Making my way downtown toward Shale on all the monsters. I just leveled up. I don't know what the problem is, Moss. I leveled up just fine.
Yeah, he's still here. I'll try to take him out.
Oh, okay. I can come back.
No, that'd be good. I got him. Just need to take my time. Not rush his face.
Step shoot, step shoot, step shoot. Yes, not rushing his face would probably be a good tactic. Oh, we got a yellow guy up here. Yellow guy's dead. Do you want to just like run back to a different act and get you a level? So at least you can put the gear on and then we can come back to this?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can... Well, there's probably not a waypoint, is there? See if I can find a waypoint. I don't want to necessarily just lose all of the progress if I can help it.
Did you go back to?
I haven't gone back in. I'm looking to see if there's a waypoint in here. Oh wait, because this place hurts and I don't necessarily want to just straight up lose all the progress if I can help it. But it may not matter because I might be dying here in a second.
Are you still in the canals?
Yeah.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
So far off the screen, I don't see it.
Oh yeah, I'm way hella far.
I see it. Are you kidding me?
If there's a waypoint in here, it's gotta be here pretty quick. Oh, found a doorway. found the next zone. I guess we could just go and go back, or we could just run all this again. So I'm not seeing a waypoint. Because we're at, this next part is like destroy him once and for all. Okay, where do you want to go to try to level up?
Probably behind one chapter, because all these monsters are level 66 and above.
Are you sure you want to do one act, or do you want to go back to like act 7? That way, kind of make sure you can actually survive. Because if you die at all, it just completely wipes any progress we've made towards it.
Yeah, we could try a couple acts back and see what that's like.
Okay. So we try act 7, go to like the crossroads. I think that's a nice big area. Probably just teleport to me on to the icon. That's working a little better for you.
Definitely not going up as fast as it was.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you die. Like
Well,
that.
okay.
Like, it doesn't matter how fast it goes up. If you die, it just completely loses progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll just, because the thing with me is, like, in order to see what I'm shooting at, they always have to be on screen, but by the time I'm there, so I have to, like, I know it's weird sounding, but almost not play the game. I gotta, like, I don't know. In order for me to be in range, I have to be in their range, which then kills me.
I don't know if it's because you're playing controller or what. I also have to see them in order to target them, but I don't have near the issue you have. I don't know if that's because I'm mouse and keyboard or what. Or maybe because you're on like a really tiny screen.
I mean, the screen size shouldn't matter based on what I can see.
Right, but it might influence your like reaction time. And I'm wondering if the controller like influences your reaction time as well. Because with a mouse and keyboard, it's just, I probably can just do stuff so much faster. You know what I mean? I wonder if we just like went back to an act and like farmed a boss over and over, if that would be, but I don't know if that would more likely get you killed or not. Oh, big bears. Bone cruncher.
Hello. Some guys over here.
How you looking? Are you starting to get some progress? Yay, nay? Moss?
Yeah, I mean, it's going up. Gonna not die. Then
Do you want to try the corrupted thing here? Or no?
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, shift clicking or like stand your ground and attacking is huge in this. Because like, for me, in order to set my projectiles off screen without a target, that's what I would have to do too, is stand and attack as opposed to see them and attack. So I just imagine you would have to do that like a lot or something.
Yeah, like it'd be cool because my right analog stick does nothing. It'd be cool if I could shift the screen up to the north by pushing up on the analog.
Yeah.
That way I can see a little bit further ahead of me.
I think that is it for this. Yeah, because I haven't been, but if I started attacking, attacking, it would actually probably benefit me a lot. Because I have like a cone where it like spreads out and I have pierce, so it'll go through multiple enemies. So in like those difficult spots, I really probably should do that, and I just haven't been. And that's probably what gets me killed as well, is not doing that.
Not shoot moving?
No, not stand attack moving. You can see how it like cones out, and then I have pierce, so it'll go through multiple enemies. So I can hit stuff before they get in range of me. But I haven't been doing that, and that's probably why I end up dying a lot of the time. But I have a lot more movement than you do, so I can like blink and dash, and so that helps a lot with the close-up encounters. Okay, so how much did that get you? I think we cleared out the area. Oh no, there's more over here. Never mind.
Give me about 10%.
Ooh, that's kind of rough.
30. I'm at 34% now.
34%. Do you want to keep doing this, or do you want to try a higher act to try to get it faster and just don't die?
Like, I was leveling up pretty nicely, like trying to just stand behind you, having you level me up in Act 10. It's just, there's that one enemy that seems to, and it's always the same one. He shoots this red orb off screen. I can't see him before he sees me. And I just walk into an orb.
Let's go back to Act 10 then, and I'll shut my map off to see if I can try to make sure I get everything. And hopefully I can see like every enemy a little bit better without the obstruction of the map.
Are we doing the Ravaged Square?
Yeah, because I didn't find a waypoint in where we were just at. So this is like the closest to that. And I'll just kind of like go a little bit at a time here. I'll just stagger step. I'll go back to attack ground. That way I can kind of help cover the area. I gotta get used to using the mini-map now. And then if you got someone on you, you'll have to let me know so I can try to pull back and help you.
Well, usually any of the ones that don't kill me with one hit, I'm okay up against. It's the one, like, red orb guys that always get me. They can fire before I see them, so I don't know what I'm walking into.
Right. Well, I'm trying to go literally one step at a time.
I'm already up to 47%.
Okay. So we'll just keep taking it slow. There's a book here. One step at a time. I'm also attack rounding, so that kind of helps too. So I can help clear stuff out before it even gets to me, so it's less likely for me to die.
Alright, I'm at 50%.
'Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Excuse me. %.
Okay. Just try not to make sure to step in front of me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep you like on the edge of my mini map.
Yeah, I think if I'm just off screen from you, I think you still have you still get experience. Like you don't have to be right next to me to get it.
I might have to turn off my worm because it's scaring me all the time.
I'll turn it off. Always turn it back on later. Does it make it easier to follow me with my little treasure map dotted line behind me?
Yeah, I'm pretty much just staying on its trailing hint. That's a good distance. %.
Alright. Yeah, if we get like a kill box crossfire going, it works pretty well. The Rick Corelli. Roblox. Get in there. Another door.
Cathedral rooftop.
Just need a moment to
Got a big
catch
guy
my
back
breath.
here.
Okay.
He's almost dead.
He is not almost dead. He was full health. Now he's dead. Little guy. Get him, Scorpion.
All that flinging you're doing.
What do you mean?
All that good flinging weapon you're doing. Just flinging everywhere.
Oh yeah, and it returns too. It will hit stuff on return.
Is it hitting something, shattering, and then ricocheting back? Or what is
No,
the return?
it's so Venom Gyro fires a returning projectile that can be caught. Caught projectiles spiral outwards when you use whirling blades and do not return. Requires a dagger or claw. So what happens is I shoot it and then see them come back, and now I have like that around me. Then I hit spacebar and it throws them back out again.
Oh, wow.
So they're kind of like better versions of boomerangs. And then when I dash, they go out a second time. So you charge them by throwing them, and then you dash with the spacebar, and it throws them out again.
When they're circling around you, are they protecting you?
No, it's just an animation to show visually that you have them available.
I'll try to keep pools of acid on. That's about all I can do.
Yeah, I feel like your build probably needs some rework. Like either change your main attack, which that is, or something. Because I feel like you were doing better before like all your gems and stuff got like removed, I guess. But you're also not wearing all the gear you're supposed to be wearing, so that could make a huge difference as well.
90% to put this armor on.
So we'll see where you're at once you can actually wear everything.
%.
Getting there.
%. Oh, that's a 3, that's not a 5.
Get out, it's all clear map. It seems like it's all clear map.
%.
We might have to rezone. I think we pretty much cleared out the map. Where the fuck is the waypoint? Oh, I guess there's some spots up here up to the north that looks like it might be not cleared.
Yeah, northwest. Some southeast stuff is around.
Oh, I guess we were up here. It's just the little edges that didn't get cleared. Oh, there's a waypoint. Just head back up to the waypoint. We can just rezone. Or actually, we could just go into the next area. Just beat up on some stuff there. See if there's anything here still. Oh, here we go.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
96.
Oh, there's a lot here. Oh, I'm gonna have to dance. There's some yellow guys. Watch out, Moss.
Run. Yeah, I'm running. That was close, though. Alright, that's a level up.
Sweet. I'm gonna go back to town then.
And I'm gonna put on this vest. Oh, well, it's in my inventory stash, so yeah.
Yeah. If you want to go back to town, I'll go to the next area and start clearing it.
Alright.
Because we gotta go 2 areas because there was no waypoint that I saw. I'm just gonna try to run through it. So don't teleport to me until I get to the next zone.
I've got another one for you.
Crap, that's a dead end.
Well, now I'm restricted by intelligence.
You got a ring or jewelry or something I can give it to you? Ooh, I barely got there before I died. Woo! That was a run. That was a run and a half. Okay, I am at the zone that we stopped at before we went back to level you up. Are you going to be able to get the stats you need to wear the stuff?
Don't think I'm gonna be able to get my intelligence up high enough.
I thought he'd given you stuff to give you stat increases.
Yeah, I'm checking everything.
Hi, how are things going? Hello, Martin. How be you today? We are in the process of Kill Katava. Even though it should be like Kill Kaitava. Because of how the continents run on that. Moss, we just got Moss up high enough level to wear the gear that he's been waiting to wear. You're near the end? Yeah, that's what we figured. That's why I want to try to get Moss's gear so he could participate in this. Of the tutorial, yes, that is what everyone tells us.
There it is again. Yes, you're just in the beginning hours.
You thought you finished the game?
Another like 1 second cutscene. Now the game begins.
Yeah, so we just got Moth to 63 so he could wear the gear that Patch gave him. But now he's apparently doesn't have enough intelligence to wear it.
Yeah, that in game and in real life as well. Shucks.
Just search int in the search bar to see if you have anything that will get you to what you need.
What goes in the top left slot that's to the right of your weapon? It's like I got a blank spot
Ring?
there.
You
No,
have
like
2
my
rings
weapon-
and an amulet.
Yeah, I think it might be because it's a bow or something. Like when I have a bow, there's a blank space to the top right of that weapon.
Well, that's your secondary weapon set. That's not...
Oh, it's just showing what would be in there if there was.
Yeah,
a
like I have a bow and a
Oh.
quiver.
All right, never mind. I haven't really swapped back and forth before.
Did you not go to your stash and type in int to see if there was enough, something that would put you
Yeah,
over?
I'm trying to put a couple rings. So I'm currently at my intelligence is at 64. I need to be at for this vest. So I have to go back and forth between the two. I need to be at 96. So I've got something that gives me 20 as a necklace, but I don't want to lose what my current necklaces give me, and that's the like speed at which my projectiles are going out and the damage.
Yeah, but if
And
you
my
can't
dexterity.
wear the armor, that's kind of more important right now.
Well, no, I just don't want to lose too much, so I'm getting things that are closely comparable, so I don't suddenly unable to attack, but I can take attacks.
To be fair, I played since 2018 and still don't know shit about the game. I consider myself a newbie. I know some stuff, but not efficient doing it. You got a lot of stuff from the last time I watched you. Yeah, Patch loaded us up because Path of Exile 2 release was coming up pretty quick. We wanted to kind of finish this. Or I told Moss, I was like, I'm not going to start 2 if we haven't finished 1. So he's like, all right, well, let's hurry up and finish 1. So we had Patch load us up. That way we could we didn't want to have to struggle trying to gear up and stuff, because not that we would have a problem doing it, it's just I don't have a whole lot of time. My time is very limited. So it just kind of jump-started us to be able to finish. That way we could start Path of Exile 2 when it's released. Moss wants to do Diablo 4 Spiritborn, so we're going to try to squeeze that in, knock that out right before Path of Exile 2. Then we can kind of just chill with Path of Exile 2, because I don't think we talked about any immediate projects after Path of Exile 2, did we?
Say that again? I was going through my inventory. I know you were chatting. You're talking about Diablo 4.
Yeah, we're going to knock out Spiritborn and then go to Path of Exile 2, but after Path of Exile 2, like once we get there, I don't think we have anything like stacked in the queue. I think that's like clearing out the list.
Like you and I have been like specifically on these kinds of games, like the Diablos, the Path of Exiles.
Right. And then we can just kind of chill with Path of Exile 2, and we can always come back to Path of Exile if we decide we want to do anything else or more in it. D4 expansion is quite quick. You can put it in before December 6th. Right. Well, we're going to have to, because once December rolls around, I will not be here for a month. I won't be back until sometime in January, most likely, unless I just feel really, really spry. But I'll be working like 6 days, 60, 70 hours a week in December. So I will be non-existent, most likely, unless something like the stars align and I feel fine, and then have time to do something. But if we finish Path of Exile 2, and we don't feel like we need to come back to Path of Exile 1, there might be other games that Moss might be interested in playing, or maybe Path of Exile 2 will just be the end of the run until something else comes out. That's up to Moss. I don't know if he'd be interested in co-oping something else. You get hooked on to Path of Exile 1, next League won't come out until February, I think. Well, that would be perfect for timing. For me to actually have availability to do stuff again. And then it'll be the first League I've ever played.
Yeah, I was finally able to put it on.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
What do you think, Miles? Is there something after Path of Exile 2 that you'd be interested in co-oping?
Nothing off the top of my head. I mean, I've always wanted to get into Baldur's Gate 3, but I know you've already put a ton of time into that.
Oh, that thing has so much replayability, it doesn't matter. We could play some Baldur's Gate 3.
But I'm on console though. And like my PC is okay, like it's playing this, but
yeah, I don't know if it would handle Baldur's Gate, and I don't think Baldur's Gate is cross compatible.
Yeah, I think we chatted about this like a couple months ago. We tried to see if it would. We looked it up.
Cross play. So apparently they'd like to do it, but it's not like there's no even like release date for it coming. I hope they keep the quality of life things that came from this league. They're really new player friendly, like respec with gold instead of orbs. Oh, that would be super nice. So the answer is currently no, it won't have crossplay. Okay, well, if you got the chest piece on, are you good, or are you still looking at stuff?
Yeah, the chest piece is on. I'm trying to get on a better helm. So that's good. I'm trying to unsocket stuff now.
Co-op games. So we can play some No Man's Sky, play some Origami. That's a fun little game. It's a little, it's not easy, but it's
like a ninja thing.
Yeah.
Like we're ninjas. And
Yeah.
Like timing our strikes. I've played that before.
Did you know it was co-op?
Yeah, God, I feel like I've played it with you like way back.
I don't think you played it with me. I played it with Azmat and Cheshire.
Okay, I think I've played it with Cheshire, or I've played it with Erotic Stud Muffin. I've played it with somebody. Someone has introduced it to me. Like, yeah,
I don't think it was me.
Not unless you sound like a female. It was with a female.
I mean, I don't know, Moss. Would you like me to sound like a female for you?
Oh, God, yes. Please continue. And I'll go deeper when you go higher. When you go deeper, I'll go higher.
Oh, Moss,
right, so
stop it.
I've got. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Okay, so I've got my stuff. I just need to slot.
Also, there is a trader that gives you items for gold, like Eid, but decently rolled, so sometime you got upgrades. Oh, yeah, see, that would be nice. Let's see, what else could we play? We could play some Astroneer. You wanted to play some Astroneer anyways.
Yeah, but we were trying to get it to work and it never did, right?
Baldur's Gate, if you ever fucking get a... See, another reason to get a desktop. You could play Cyberpunk and you could play Baldur's Gate. There you go. You have motivation to get a desktop now. Battlestar Galactica is kind of fun if you're into that. That game's actually pretty decent. Satisfactory is a co-op. I'd probably get bored playing Satisfactory, to be honest. Like, I've seen it. It looks like a good game. I'd rather play Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter is actually pretty engaging. Oh, Dinkum. Moss, I think you'd like Dinkum. It's kind of a fun little chill game. I actually like...
Dinkum?
Yeah, Dinkum. D-I-N-K-U-M. Dinkum.
That's not the... Is it like a Temtem thing?
No. No, it's a survival sandbox game. You're Australian. And you run around the island and you like build your little city and you get people to move in and you upgrade your tools just like any other survival crafting game. It's a cute little fun game. I like it. I've actually played quite a bit of it. We played Back for Blood. I never played Atlas. Let's see. Borderlands is always good. Brink is fun. I had fun playing Brink. Castle Crashers.
Borderlands is like a favorite.
Yeah, Borderlands is good. I'd play some Borderlands. Left 4 Dead. I'd play some Left 4 Dead. Palworld. Palworld's fun. I like playing Palworld. Let's see. Conan Exiles. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Dark and Darker. I don't know if you'd like that or not like that. Darksiders Genesis apparently is co-op. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I don't know if...
I like the Dark.
It says that Dead Rising's co-op, but I don't know if it is. If it is, I've never played it, so that might be fun. I think you might like that. Just going around the mall killing zombies in the weird, fun ways. Dead Space 3 apparently is co-op, but I haven't really played Dead Space. I played like an hour of the first one, that's it. Dead Poly, Deep Rock Galactic. I can play that for like an hour or two, but then I get bored. Dinkum. I have 130 hours in Dinkum. It's a fun little game. I hadn't either until I found it. I was like, what the fuck is this? We could play Divinity Original Sin. Don't Starve Together is a fun game. Dragon Age Inquisition is co-op? What? How is this co-op?
Yeah, let's do Dragon Age Inquisition.
I mean, if it's co-op.
Probably not crossplay.
Dungeonborn. What is this? I don't remember what this is. Dungeons of Sidaria. Elden Ring. Moss, we could do an Elden Ring playthrough.
You know, I've tried playing that, but like its co-op does not feel co-op. It's like I'll be playing and you'll be a support, and if I die, you die.
No. There's a seamless co-op mod.
Oh well, I'm not.
I played it with Cheshire, and it is good. It is like just straight co-op.
Yeah, I'd like it like if we were just walking around like we are in this game.
Yes, that's how it is. And then if you die, I have to like go sit at a campfire to res you. But I don't die if you die, or vice versa. It is full co-op. Another reason to get a desktop, Moss. I don't know what you're bitching about. You can have a free computer and you still just refuse.
No.
I don't have my VR headset currently anymore, so otherwise Elite Dangerous would be fun. That's a beautiful game in VR. Enshrouded. Fallout 76 if you really wanted to do that. Fear 3, I played that with Bubba. That was interesting. Final Fantasy... Wait, what? Final Fantasy 15 is co-op? Huh? Is it? Or is it lying to me? For the king, for honor. Let's see. Gloomhaven.
I wouldn't mind playing some Gloomhaven. I mean, it's like a board game. It's a digital.
It's
version.
hard. I played that a little bit with Gherkin and got our asses kicked.
I like a hard game though.
You might know more how to play it. Grim Dawn co-op would be fun. That's an ARPG, Moss, and we could play that co-op. Grim Dawn is a fun game. We talked about playing Halo. Playing the Halo Master Chief Collection, just knock them out sequentially. Let's see. The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing are an ARPG as well, like Grim Dawn and stuff. I had fun playing it, and there's 3 of them. Oh, Moss, we could play It Takes Two. Have you played It Takes Two?
Yeah, it is a crazy game.
It's a fun game. It's a great game.
I've actually played and fought a boss using my feet for one controller and my hands for another, and actually beat it.
Oh, good job.
It was a weird,
Moss,
dexterity challenge.
I'm an idiot. We could just go play Last Epoch.
What the heck is that?
It's like the newest, greatest ARPG that's supposed to be like a blend between Path of Exile and Diablo. It's supposed to be like kind of in the middle, where it's got some technical stuff to it, but it's like not. I don't want to use the term dumbed down, but it's simpler for more of a casual player.
Yeah, I'd say I'm casual.
I would think that Last Epoch, I feel like, would be the next like evolution past Path of Exile 2 for something to do. Left 4 Dead, I'm always down for. Lizards Must Die? What is this game and why is it in my inventory? Oh! Lord of the Rings Return of Moria. It's on sale right now. I think that would be a fun game to play. It's a survival crafting game where you're like a dwarf going back to Moria and like building up your stuff.
You play as a dwarf?
Yeah. And you're like retaking Moria. It has like a Deep Rock Galactic kind of feel to it. Lord of the Rings War of the North apparently is co-op. Do what?
I kind of like some of the Deep Rock Galactic. I mean, it was more just a cool hangout game.
Mm-hmm.
You really needed to play with people, it felt like.
Yes, it is very much geared towards the party. We could play Lost Ark, we could play Magicka, we could play Thrones Liberty. Like Medieval Engineers, if they hadn't just like stopped working on it, I would be up for that, but I don't know. Oh, we could play Monster Hunter World. Moss, I need to finish that before Wilds. Have you played Monster Hunter?
I've not played any of the Monster Hunter. I think I might have played it on a mobile system.
Well, mobile is not the same. Monster Hunter World is like the platinum standard for Monster Hunter games. I need to finish this anyways, and I think we could probably rope Cheshire into playing, depending on time differences. But I would definitely be down to play some Monster Hunter World. Neverwinter Nights, you'd probably be up for that.
Is that D&D?
Yeah. No Man's Sky, I haven't finished that. Outward would be good. You'd probably want to play some like Souls-like game before playing that, because it's hard, in my opinion, it's in some ways harder than like a regular Souls-like. It's like a Souls casual light kind of game, but it's a good game. I like Outward. I didn't when I originally played it, but then I played Sekiro and I came back and I was like, okay, I like this game now. Outworld's fun. Let's see, Portal 2. Doing a Portal 2 run would be fun. Have you played Portal 2?
I have played the Portal series, yeah.
Okay. Have you played the second one with somebody? Because the co-op is different from the single player.
I have not, no.
Yeah, Portal 2 would be good. Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, I need someone to play that with. And I think you like Resident Evil series, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So that would be good. Got tons of options. There's so many things we could do. Sanctum 2 would be fun. Sanctum or Sanctum 2. I don't know if you would care for it or not. Satellite Rain. What is this? Oh, I just picked up some Goku Dynasty. That looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if anyone wants to play it with me or not, but eventually I'd like to play that. It's like a Neo-Japan survival crafting game. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanna. If I had the time, I'd be playing it right now. But I've got so many other projects. It's kind of got backseat currently. Space Engineers just take so much time. I don't know. Star Wars Old Republic, I'd be down for. Stolen Realm might be fun. You might like Stolen Realm. I have Starship Evo. Apparently that's co-op. Wait, Subliminal is co-op? How is Subliminal co-op? I need to play that game too. Or Superliminal, if I could say the fucking... We could do Temtem. Would you want to do Temtem, Moss?
It's a Pokemon thing, right?
Yeah, but I think it's crossplay. Do you not like Pokemon?
I mean, I don't think I dislike it. I just haven't played a lot of them.
I think Temtem does Pokemon better in a lot of ways. Oh, this means Warp is really fun. It's like a faster than light, so FTL game, but it's co-op and it's way harder. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I haven't played that yet.
Borderlands?
Yeah.
I like me Borderlands.
Let's see. Torchlight 2. Transformers. Trine's a fun little game. Unrailed can be fun. That's a nice, like, chill game. And we can have up to 4 people play. Unturned is fun for a little bit, but I probably would be, after we played it for a little bit, probably be done with it. V Rising, I haven't really played too much of V Rising. Valheim, Wasteland 2 or 3. A Way Out was definitely an experience. Wild Hearts was kind of disappointing.
I don't think I've got very good slots.
Are you done? Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good, because I just exhausted my my co-op list in my library. But yeah, there's tons of games we could play. Lots of things we could do.
Borderlands sounds interesting to me.
Would you want to do Borderlands, or would you want to do Last Epoch, since it's just on the ARPG kind of like theme, or would you want to do Borderlands and then like come back to Last Epoch?
I'm gonna have to look at Last Epoch to see what it's about.
It's like standard what we're doing now.
Sci-fi, is it fantasy?
I don't know if I can answer that question. Last Epoch. $35 right now on Steam. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it besides ARPG. Like, it's just kind of standard what we're playing now type thing. I sent you the link for it. Got like 18,000 mostly positive reviews. Alright, you want to teleport to me then if you're ready? Go beat the boss. We go beat the tutorial, Moss.
You beat the boss.
Get that boss, Moss.
Yeah, boss. Alright.
Maybe you should rebrand the Dried Boss.
Dried Boss?
Dried Boss.
Get that.
Or the
Get that,
or the
Mom.
Moss Boss. It's a Dried Moss, you'd be Moss Boss. Moss and
Okay, I'm
Moss.
probably not any better than I was, but we'll see.
I mean, your stats should have like gotten a huge increase. Wow, you seem to be hitting harder. Look at that. I'm not even doing anything. You took a hit? Oh, now you're dying for some reason. Did you do a potion that kills you again or something?
No, I had a bleed state or something.
Oh, okay. Your health went back super fast.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Don't go
health
into
back.
that. Don't go into the
attack.
prism thing.
I want to go into the prism.
Don't
It's
go
calling
into the
to me.
prism thing.
Prism's calling, saying, "Moss, come into my prismness," and I'm like, "Okay." Orb of bending.
Binding. Bending and binding are not the same thing, Moss.
I know, but I wanted to say bending.
Like the prism's bending you. Thing won't die, will it? Enkindling orb. Alright, where's Kaitavea? Kaitavaya.
Just need a moment to catch
How
my
did you
breath.
get? Oh, you freaking warped.
Blinked! Yeah, I blinked. Oh, I died.
I don't have to blink. Blink is not me. Oh wait, never mind. I did slot blink.
It like confuses you every time.
Well, I'm definitely able to take more hits.
That's good. You still died though.
Yeah, but I was taking like 4 hits with a swarm around me. That 4 hits from the orb and a swarm attacking at the same time. So
Yeah, but don't die.
instant kill was really like making the game not fun. That was my own fault. Oh yeah, I'm doing a little bit of damage now.
You feel like a real boy now?
I feel like where I probably should be. But it is fun.
Feel like it was worth leveling up and getting it done?
Yeah, I've still got some boots and gloves that are still locked by level 70. So those will help out once those become available.
Well, we're gonna be done with the tutorial by then.
Yeah.
You can always go back and level it up though. That way you have it if we ever come back and play. Crafting recipe, sin. I found me a sin. As soon as I can figure out how to get over to him. Blink for the win! Talk to Sin. So we gotta attack the Sin.
Yeah, these guys, like, if I'm in their vicinity, the Wicker Men, like, if I'm close to them, drain the health.
But don't let them drain your health.
Well, there's like 5 of them, and then take them out before I can even walk forward.
All I'm hearing is excuses. I see a moss. Moss, come to me. Come to me, moss.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
You feel like you're on the level now?
Better. Could be better, but I'm better. Could be better, but I'm better.
It could be so much better, but I'm better than before. Gonna
meet my
go
foe's fate.
talk to Sin and try to kick this boss's ass.
Crafting recipe.
Right, Nos?
Oh, Sin.
This
It
is
all
it.
comes down.
It all comes down to this moment to finally put an end to Kitava. Go, Exile. Together we will save humankind.
At
Alright.
least look at.
I'm gonna do this, put a cookie in my mouth. There we
I
go.
shall strike you down.
I think Kitava will just talk to us, like
No.
tell us a story instead.
No.
How many times am I gonna die? I'm gonna say 27 times. Did you die?
I wasn't paying attention.
Did you die before I died?
Uh-huh.
That's. Are we playing the same game?
I'm also like right in front of its face.
Well, don't
Yeah,
be
get
afraid.
it, Sin.
Yeah, I'll just take care of the little guys.
Yeah, that'd be good if you could take care of the ads.
Just lay acid pool everywhere.
Exert your toxicity, Moss. Why can't I hit you? Hello? There we go. Why is my temporal return not working?
Oh, wow. He just swiped his hand and killed him.
Yeah, that happens. It's not dead! We're almost there, Moss! We're getting there!
Back like Kitava. Well, for only $19,995.95.
For only the short cost of your life. Get the health bar! Can I pet the health?
I'm on health. Keep me
Get him,
alive.
Sin!
Man, whatever attack that is, sounds like a truck driving by. Stay out of the line of fire.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Stay away from backhand.
Stay away. Gotta not get bitch slapped. Okay, it's probably not a good idea to temporal reversion right into the attack.
Yeah, I've seen the book, the temporal inversion book, manual, user guide, says not to do that.
You haven't seen it or read it. Don't lie to me.
Yeah,
Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get hit with that. That didn't look especially great to get hit with.
Almost there, Shell. Just a couple more hits. No, not fire of death. Not fire of death. No. Let me get back in there. I want to watch it die.
Better hurry up. It's about to die. It's about to die.
Come on. Let the fire don't kill me. He's a burning. Oh, don't die. There's more stuff. Don't celebrate early, Moss.
And I,
May a new dawn arise.
What? He's back?
oh, look, we got Sin and Innocence in here. They just killed the heart. We did it!
Can I pick all this up?
Yeah. The only person stopping you is you.
What's up, Sin?
Alright. Let's see what Sin has to say.
It's over. We emerge victorious. It was always a fool's errand, yet somehow your courage has carried us through. I congratulate you, my friend. Your world may have exiled you, but there will always be a place for you at my table. You have given humanity a fighting chance, Though darkness still covers the face of the earth, there is now a ray of light to pierce it. The insatiable appetite of Gitava has been ruined, and you are no exile. Why, you are a hero worthy of praise. May your legend live on into eternity. Come, let us return to the others. They will be needing as many hands as possible for cleaning up this city.
Moss, we did it! We won!
Oh my gosh. We are not exiles. Wait, he just said we're exiles, aren't we? He did.
No, he
still
said we're heroes.
No, he said we're heroes. He said, your world may have exiled you, but you have a place at my table to play card games and play board games.
Well, that's what you want, Moss.
No, right? What table is he speaking of?
All right,
We're still exiled.
Definitely want to talk to everybody in town.
You look as though you've seen more bloodshed than you care to admit. Maybe it's time for you to step out of the darkness and do some honest pirating and pillaging for a change? What do you say, Shadow? We can check back in on these fine, upstanding folk when they've sorted their business. Time.
Fantasy! That bloody sod is gone from our world. Can't tell you how many times I've heard them Karui savages gibbering in fear over that cannibal god. And of course there's this horror to account for as well. I don't think there's a man, woman, or child in the world that won't be praising your name tonight over a glass of their finest grog. Speaking of which, where's a man to go to find a little fire water around these parts? If you're thinking about dying, trust old Whalem.
By the light of Ramako, you did it. You, a mortal, have crossed the threshold between God and man and struck the ravenous one asunder. I'd always held out hope that you would succeed, but at night I would stay awake worrying that perhaps that hope was a foolish dream. But you've done it. You are no longer an exile, my friend. I honor you, and I'm certain the rest of the world will honor you as well.
Lanny said we're not an exile anymore.
Well, she said, man, is it nice to be left alone, but aren't exiles kind of already being left alone? I don't think
Not
that
necessarily.
means... Well, she didn't say, it's nice to be able to come back. But I guess she wants us to set sail with her.
All right, well, I'm going to talk to everyone first before we do that.
Innocence. You see now, don't you?
Little brother, please forgive me. It's as if I have been dreaming the most horrid nightmare. And now, at last, the haze of sleep lifts from my eyes. My vision is clear. Oh, by the gods, forgive me.
It is as true now as it was when we began. You and I are of the same flesh, cleaved from the same womb. You ask for my forgiveness. I give it to you freely.
But the things I've done, the countless millions I've murdered.
There will be time for all of that later. But for now, your people need you. Oriath needs you.
No, I cannot remain here amongst these ruins, amongst the corpses of my own making. These people, they need you, brother, and your hero, not me.
Then what? Where will you go? What will you do?
Isolation. I shall go south. As far south as one can travel in such a fleshly form. There are things I must think on. The redemption I need plan. If my conscience decides I am worthy of such a gift.
You would seek forgiveness in the ice at the bottom of the world.
I would. Should you let me.
Go. Seek out that which you need. Find who you are. Make pilgrimage. Journey on your path, brother. Only return to us one day.
Thank you, brother.
Hail, fellow explorer.
All right, we going with her?
good tidings to you.
We set sail. Seems that Moss has left us. Did you finish it? I had to do stuff, so I missed. Question mark. Yep, you missed it. We beat it. We destroyed the heart. Sag. I mean, that's the great thing about YouTube streaming is you could just go back on the bar like a video and rewatch it. I think Moss left me now. Moss! What are you doing? I'm gonna start setting sail without you. Moose! You said sail from Orath. I can explain some stuff lore-wise that affected in-game epilogue stuff. That would be great for Moss. Moss is the one that cares more about that. If he ever gets back! Moose! Moose your way back here. That you can't understand if you didn't play before it happened. Yeah, that'd be fine. I could probably... Oh, I didn't have the no back seating sign on. That's fine, I can take it off now. I feel like I have played the game to the point where that is no longer needed and people can freely discuss the game. The fasten your seatbelt sign is now no longer displayed.
Okay, that was a lot.
What was a lot?
That was a lot of stuff to
Well,
listen to.
What was a lot of stuff to listen to? Oh, did you already set sail?
Listening to Lily. No. Listening to Lily, Whalem, Sin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Everybody that just like, hey guys, thanks for doing all the work. We were just standing here the whole time. Yeah, none of these guys ever, well, maybe Sin. I take everything I just said back. Some of them did move around.
Hey, you
Which I
finished
actually
Path of
mo-
Exile campaign. How do you feel? How do you feel, Moss?
How do I feel?
How do you feel?
Well, I think it kind of sets a standard for me, like Diablo did.
Uh-huh.
It kind of reignites sort of my desire to play more of these. Like I want to go try Divinity, Original Sin.
Well, that's a different that's a different style of game. That's like a turn-based exploration game, kind of like more
But
like
these-
Baldur's
it's-
Gate.
Isometric though, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, sort of. I guess you could
So I guess
say
these top-down games I never really liked. I was either third person or first person. These top-down things were just like, meh, because it kind of removed me from being the character and feeling
it
like I
gave
was
you a
in a world.
disconnect because you were more like a god looking down at the person as
Yeah.
opposed to being the person.
It's like Peter Molyneux's and his god games that he does all the time?
Dude, Black and White was a good game.
Yeah, that. I enjoyed that. And
Dude,
I thought,
Black and White 2 was fun. Like, you had your little demon pet that you used to interact with the world besides your powers. I liked that game.
What I'm saying is my first, probably not my only, but my first like vivid memory of a top-down isometric point of view was black and white, like that hand going over and picking up like and putting them down in different areas, and like holding everything. I was like, man, this is awesome. So when I'd play other games like that, like this, I was like, oh, I thought this was reserved for those godlike play, because I hadn't really played any other kind of game that was isometric.
Right.
I kind of stayed away from like Diablo. I was like, I don't want to play Diablo but I was like, holy shit, I've been missing out. And then
you have been missing
get a
out.
game.
Diablo was a fantastic game.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed those, so I wanted to play them all. So now I think Path of Exile has something that I think maybe I'm so used to narrative cutscenes in games, and this has one, and I don't think I needed it. I didn't feel like I was waiting to. I didn't feel like, again, I like Diablo 4. I've already said that, but I was like playing it to get to that next cutscene because that's what I liked about it. I like the story. The gameplay is a separate thing. You've already mentioned it. I don't need to go into that far. Like, is it as deep as this? No. Is the combat feel very similar? Yeah, but I feel like Diablo's sort of a...
It does both. It does gameplay and cutscenes, where this focuses on the original Diablo's... What made the original Diablo so fantastic is environmental storytelling. So you're getting the story as you play the game. Yes, there's cutscenes at the end, which was kind of like the icing on the cake. But the gameplay was great because the gameplay was fucking good. And you also got the story told to you as you played through the environment. And it wasn't things that you had to sit through like Metal Gear Solid for 4 hours through one cutscene. You got like little pieces of story, like breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs kind of also gave you a narrative kind of piece of candy to get to the next spot. And then you got to like the real big piece of the cake when you got the cutscene at the end. So it was a very good formula that was well thought and well executed on top of the concept that I think Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 are still the absolute platinum standard for isometric ARPGs.
I think it's just opening like Diablo for one, now Path of Exile, and a little bit of Baldur's Gate. I went and got the old Baldur's Gate games because I played Diablo.
I need to play
those. I'm feeling like there's a lot of really good like gameplay that can be had. And aside from the narrative, I am more of a narrative action adventure kind of player. I do like what Cyberpunk 2077 does with its cutscenes. It never pulls the camera away from the player. Once the game starts to the very end, there's no cutscene. So I was like, man, okay, well, I actually enjoy experiencing the story without the camera being pulled away.
Yeah.
That was what this was. So I was like, okay, this kind of sets a standard for me for how a story can be told without needing to pull the player away. And even when we got that 1 minute cutscene, it was a little bit like
underwhelming. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. You're like,
I think they did that on purpose. It's like, okay, here's your cutscene, guys. I don't need a cutscene, but here you go. And I was like, when it happened, I was like, I didn't really need it. And I was like, I just want to get back to playing and reading, like, and listening to all the. I love how they threw in all the dungeon stuff. You walk in, and what was it that we were reading? The scripts or the scrolls, the books that would be laying
like
around.
storybooks.
Oh, yeah,
the lore books.
And I feel like everybody says, like, yeah, we've only really scratched the surface, right?
Yeah.
And I probably didn't read every NPC's extra lore that they were providing, so that's like worthy of a replay. Yeah, so I mean, it's setting me up to like, I'm anticipating Path of Exile 2 now. Before I was just like, I guess I'll play it because I'm playing it with Shale, but now I was like, I might want to. Yeah,
it took you a little bit to catch, but once you caught, it was an adjustment period for you. And now I feel like now that you adjust to it, you're like, I'm okay with this style.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with the style now. I still have like a preference with first person, like Cyberpunk 2077. That's probably my that and third person is my preferred. And I do like a narrative, and I still like my cutscenes. I'm not saying I love Metal Gear Solid cutscenes that are like 2 hours long. I was like,
Metal Gear, what was it, 4 or 5 was just insane.
I enjoy that though, and it's like, you know what, he's more of a storyteller. He'd probably do good in Hollywood, but he stuck to it. Like Death Stranding's really good storytelling. Looking forward to Death Stranding 2. So yeah, narrative, I like that. Aside from that, yeah, Path of Exile did a really good job of making me anticipate its follow-up. I can't believe it's a free-to-play game. I can't.
Yeah.
It just makes mind-blowing.
Yeah. Let me catch up on this real quick. Path of Exile ruined my POV for playing any other ARPG. It's like they set a bar so high that it's difficult to enjoy other games now for me. I would say that with Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is that for me. Like, Path of Exile, it's a good game. It's playable, but it still just makes me want to play Diablo 2. Like, I like some of the concepts. I like some of the stuff in Path of Exile that Diablo 2 doesn't have. But overall, I'd rather just go play Diablo 2. I am just absolutely ruined from Diablo 2 that everything just wants me to play Diablo 2. Like, we were playing Diablo 3, Diablo 4. I just want to go make a new character in Diablo 2. Like, and it's so... Even though I know the story, I could just keep replaying that game because the gameplay is so good in Diablo 2. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are great. Baldur's Gate 1 is better than 1 for me. Pretty fun and difficult. I need to still play them, so I haven't played any of them yet, so I don't have any kind of opinion on that. Path of Exile 2 is released in 2 parts, from Act 1 to 5, and the fact that they released like 1 act to 4 first, and was like a year apart from Act 4 to Act 5. Oh wow, so that's a big leap in time for people just blowing through that content. If I'm not mistaken, Path of Exile 2 will have more cutscenes. I call Path of Exile a free-to-play. I mean, Path of Exile is free-to-play. I mean, that's just factually true.
Did it start that way? 'Cause I know a lot of
I don't
games
know.
started to go from like initial pay, maybe to even access, like early access, to be just like Destiny. Destiny is a good example. It was a full pay, but now you can start free to play, but it still ends up being if you want all the extra expansion stuff. Where this, like, the whole game it's just cosmetic stuff that
to pay to play. If you want to pay for it in microtransactions. So what I call that is, I guess, pay for cosmetics or pay for extras is what I would call that kind of game, where you don't get a power creep, you don't get anything advantage-wise other than like stash. There is pay for convenience stuff, which might be a little bit better. I don't know if that's fair to say. I mean, there is some pay for convenience, but it's mostly pay for cosmetics or pay for pay for extra. Pay for extra, I think, is maybe, well, extra can be pretty generic. Pay for, let's see, what would be a good phrasing for that?
for cosmetics.
Yeah, for like paying for cosmetics, but you can still play the game for free. So maybe
I don't know, pay for fashion. Pay for fashion. It's just cosmetic stuff.
Pay for. I mean, but you could just say pay for cosmetics, and that's more to the point.
Pay. I don't know.
Pay for accessories. Pay for.
I would just keep it as cosmetics because it's more understood. Like cosmetic only.
Yeah, because cosmetics can be like the portals, the skin effects, the footprints.
Yeah. And they still give good gear just without. I'm not wearing any like.
So would the game be free to play cosmetic support? Like I'm trying to think of like what a good like overall classification of the game would be. So it'd be free to play. I think just free to play, pay for cosmetics would be, but there is some pay for convenience like stash tabs. Stash tabs is definitely a pay for convenience, but I think that's really about the only thing, isn't it? Like everything else, I think is pretty much just straight cosmetics. Yeah, so I think pay for cosmetics is probably about the best way to describe it, with some pay for convenience. Some people call it pay to play because since you need premium stash tabs to sell items, they call it an unfair advantage, pay to win. But what are you winning? you're not competing against anybody but yourself. So it's not really pay to win. Pay to win is the implication that if I purchased something, it gives me a clear and inherent advantage over another person who doesn't have it. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm just trying to be critical. So I would say that in this game, I don't even know how you would pay to win, except because a premium stash tab isn't going to help you in PvP. Unless you're going to make the argument that having the premium stash tab lets you use the market, which allows you to pay for an item that will boost your stats and stuff, and therefore it's pay to win that way. I think technically maybe that could be true, but I think that's stretching what the idea of pay to win is. Pay to win is usually pretty much like, what is it? The one free-to-play game that everyone plays. Black Desert Online. That is pay to win. Let's see. There's other, like, mobile games are very clear pay to win games typically. There's definitely much better examples of pay to win. That's why there's pay to win. There's pay to convenience, pay for cosmetic. There's all these
pay
like
for vanity. How about pay for vanity?
I mean, yeah, you could say that, I guess, if you wanted to say that in place of pay for cosmetic.
Purely cosmetic. Yeah, purely cosmetic free-to-play game.
There are ones that exist, like League of Legends is pay for cosmetic only. I can't think of anything, unless they've changed something recently, that's like any kind of pay for convenience or pay to win. Let's see. But anyways, I'm gonna talk to
you.
Lily and set sail for Orwraith and see what happens here.
Exile. Exile. Wake up.
All right, Moss. In another spot. They modified the skins so they were unfair. Oh, really? How so?
Did you set sail?
Yeah, I set sail.
Okay.
In League of Legends? How so? That must be a new development. I didn't know about that.
Commander Kirak has requested your presence in the war room. Keep your life to your own.
Moss, quit taking a nap.
I know. Was that a dream? Wait. Was that a dream? Are we starting over? Is this the actual game now?
Here's a crafting recipe with a really pretty waterfall. Some skins have different hitboxes and skill shots. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. That should not be. And if you're gonna do that, you need to do it to all of them or none of them. Like, oh, we're like in a different spot.
Oh, were you talking about different hitboxes for cosmetics?
Kirak is a mighty
Yeah, for League of
convincing
Legends.
salesman.
I bought
Hold on,
a
I'll be right back.
Lilith.
Voyaging across the briny deep, looting and pillaging. I never thought I'd end up working as a naval officer for the Citizen Vanguard. They're forgiving my pirating crimes in exchange for helping to build this town, as well as providing trade and transport. It'll be a quiet life, but rewarding in its own way. I'd rather be a seafarer than a foot soldier.
Okay, what about Lilith?
I bought a Lilith skin for Call of Duty, Warzone, and her horns are a hitbox. So if I'm crouched behind you get
a headshot.
My horns are hitboxes, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I put myself into that position. But yeah, cosmetics I don't think should add new hitboxes, but they definitely did.
Yeah, like you're already at a disadvantage by being seen as it is. Like, the ability to be able to shoot that as well is kind of bullshit. Also, horns would not kill you. Horns would just be like, oh, you took out my cartilage on my head. Like,
nope.
Man, there's just all kinds of stuff. This place is huge. There's all kinds of shit in here. Some skin said, oh yeah. Like, Blitzcrank, like Eve from Wall-E movie, and his Q hook was shorter in the design, but the actual Q is longer, so you get even if you dodge it. See, that's bullshit. That is just poor design. All right, I'm going to talk to Commander real quick.
Kirak's my name, Commander of the Citizen Vanguard. We're the front line, ensuring callous gods and bloodthirsty fiends never blindside us again. The Templars kept the true nature of the world hidden from the populace, But now, the rower's out of the sack, and we'll keep both eyes open. Or the one eye open, in my case. We've a vital mission for you, Godslayer. But you're not going to believe me until you see this for yourself. Take this map and put it in one of the map devices below. It will take you to a realm we call the Atlas. Once you see the world on the other side and have yourself a battle or two, we'll talk.
Moss, we get maps! We finally get the maps! We have finally accomplished the thing that everyone talks about.
The maps.
The maps. I can explain the lore of this stuff if you want. Yeah, Moss would probably be interested in that. What map should I get? Should I get Siege? Should I get Gardens? Should I get Bone Crypt? Or should I get Scriptorium?
I got the crypt. So maybe something different.
Yeah, I'll get the Scriptorium map then. Map device, sell items.
Got my eye on you.
This place is fucking huge.
Ooh, map device. There's a map device.
Put it in. Put it in. Get it, Moss. Are you putting it in? Is it in yet? Is it in yet, Moss?
Did it. That's it.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
No. That was cool.
Did it like eat it or?
I just put it into a slot. That's it. Just slotted it.
Mission. Did you hit activate? Look that.
Activate?
Yeah.
Activate map. Activate. Warning, you are not the party leader. You cannot see or open your map, so stop it. Okay, I can't do it because I'm not leader.
Okay, well you want to take it out so you still have
There,
it?
it's
then?
out. It's out. Fine, you can do it. Party leader.
Boom, boom, boom,
this looks
boom, boom,
familiar.
boom.
This looks very familiar.
Hit activate. He wasn't session leader. I have entered the portal.
Portal to Scriptorium. Scriptorium.
Scriptorium.
It's just a big... Oh, you know what? I think I actually picked the same one.
You said you picked the Bone Crypt.
Yeah, I thought that's what I picked.
Oh, Mots, this hurts. Oh, Mots, this hurts. Oh, Mot. Oh. I have died. Oh, you only have so many portals, so you only have so many deaths.
Yeah, we've done these before.
You get 3 chances each. Oh, Moss, did you die?
No.
Moss!
What?
Stop dying!
I don't die.
We only have so many deaths on this.
Phoenix.
Oh wow, these guys are way harder. 6 in total for 1 player.
Backing up a little bit. Oh, backing up a lot more.
This is a lot harder. This is a lot harder, Moss.
It's maps. Maps are meteor.
Don't die, Moss.
Don't say it.
It's supposed to be a warning.
If you don't say it, I last longer.
If you don't say it, I last. Is that what she said too?
If you don't die, you last. Yeah, that would. Sure.
No, if you don't say it, you last longer, is what you said.
If you don't say it, yeah. She keeps quiet.
Man, you got a lot more currency on these. I think that's at 4 orbs of chance, which is insane. Probably your resistance aren't capped now, like 75 each element. Yeah, probably. I don't pay attention to that. Oh man, I still got that negative 20. That's some bullshit. Man, I only have 25 cold resistance. Moss!
That wasn't me. I didn't die. It was you.
It
was definitely you. I watched you. Watched you die.
Mm-hmm. Did you now? And how is that?
Since you're gonna last longer, do you want me to just stay outside so you can have at least one more respawn left when you die, which is almost never?
No. We're supposed to be playing this together.
Okay, togetherness. I took the last one. It's the last one.
Look at this yellow decoration bow just laying here on the ground for someone to take.
Somewhere else. I don't pick up bows anymore.
That's a quality of life added a few leagues back, so we don't have to click every currency. Now mobs drop less currency generally, but when they do, it in stacks. That's nice. That is much nicer, yes. But it didn't trip until we finished the tutorial, the 10 acts, which I thought was interesting. Because it did not do that in when we were in the regular acts. Oh, got an exit. Arena. We are in the arena.
This is where I die.
Give into grace.
Walk and shoot. Walk and shoot, Moss. Nope, it didn't work.
Such love. I'm sorry.
Are you though?
I hope you survive.
We'll find out.
Hope you do it. You're gonna do great, Shale.
Maybe. I did it. Mapped recipe unlocked. Torment. Look at all this yellow stuff here that Moss can't take.
Yeah, you can pick it all up and bring it to me and just drop it off and I'll pick it up.
Can you go through my portal back into it? I'm gonna assume not, but
probably not. I have an exclamation point on the map device, but it doesn't. I don't get to do anything with it.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Atlas
enemy.
passive skill point available. Whoa! What the fuck is this? So Moss, you get basically another passive skill point tree, and it's just as big.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
it's like the entirety size of the regular passive tree, but it's an entirely different passive tree.
Entirely though? Is it really though?
Entirely, yes. I'm
it
not
has
even
no
kidding.
Dexterity or intelligence increases?
Let me look.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Adjacent map drop chance. No, this is like a map passive tree. 2% chance for one monster of your maps to drop an additional connected map. Bestiary. Hover to click the highlight of the same type. Your maps have 10% chance to contain Inar. Let's see. Your maps have plus 20% chance to contain Inar. Imprisoned monster in your maps have 25% chance to drop additional rare item with essence modifier. Yeah, this is an entirely different tree. And it's just as big. It is just as big. It's the same size.
Are you sure it's another tree?
Sealed domain. Your maps have no chance to contain Legion encounters. Scarabs found in your maps cannot be Legion scarabs. Your maps have plus 2% to contain other content that can be turned off through the Atlas passives. Your maps have no chance to contain a Sacred Grove. Scarabs you find in your maps cannot be harvest scarabs. Your maps has plus 2% chance. Yeah, this is 100% all map stuff. Dance of Destruction. Monsters in your maps deal 25% more damage. Monsters in your maps have 20% less life.
So it's a
map passive tree.
Map play.
Yeah.
So while you're in the map is when it applies.
Yep.
No.
Yep. And this is why everyone's been saying maps are endgame. I understand now. It is the Atlas passive skill tree. And it is the same size as the character one. I'm not even kidding.
So I won't see that until I pass one of the maps.
Maybe. I have almost like a snowflake looking icon on the bottom where you normally would level up. Why is there people running around? Oh. Did you just activate a map? Oh no, they just activated their own map. That's kind of cool. I just watched NPCs activate a map device and go through it.
Other live players? What do you mean
No,
NPC?
NPCs. Like non-player characters. Exactly what NPC stands for.
I thought maybe you misspoke.
No. Okay, when you start juicing maps, you drop way much more stuff. Fucking gets dangerous to your hands. Yeah, that's why everyone wanted me to get a filter. Funny thing is that the only res you have resistance cap is lightning, and the boss does lightning damage. Well, perfect. Now you know what past elites are. This tree lets you specialize the content you get on your map tailored for you, like you can do. This shit changed so much time before it was different. Now you can open maps in your hideout. Yeah, I think I saw Patch have a map device in his hideout. Alright, do you want to go to your own Moss so you can open up a map device on yours?
Like go to me be the leader?
Yeah, like go to the how would epilogue Atlas of Worlds. I don't know how you would. Is it maybe the Forbidden Sanctum? Nope, that's different. Relic Altar.
I can see the energies shifting around you. The relic worked. Now keep an eye out for more of them, especially the oldest ones, original artifacts from the time of the very founding of our religion. The Templars built this place to hide them, among other things.
He needs to be present of the quest to take effect. He died. Go to your hideout.
May you return with ancient artifacts.
I don't know if we have a map device in our hideout.
Maybe there's one in there now?
I need to learn how to use this crafting bench at some point. Let's see, what was I doing? Well, that gives me plus 10% to all elemental resistances. I can probably head up over that and try to snag that real quick. It is, but it's full of NPCs on top, or maybe another space. Crafting bench is quite simple. Put an item, prefix, suffix, craft it. Yeah, we haven't played with it. Is there a way to, like, place one down?
Survivor.
Oh, here we go.
First ones are
Let's see.
watching.
Decorations. Waypoint. People. Relic locker. Dealer. I don't even see a map device. Maybe we need to get farther along in the story before we can place it down. Oh wait, Atlas. Mavin's asteroid creates an object in your hideout. Is this a decoration or is that... okay, apparently this is just a decoration. These are just all cosmetic stuff. Edit. No, it should be there. That's decor. Oh, decorations, purchase and store, export, import. Well, decorations is the only thing I can click. What else do you want me to type? Mat device and decorations? Map board. Derelict map device. Well, derelict doesn't sound like it would actually be, like, active. God, this thing is huge for the space that... Can I move you? There we go, that's a little better. And this hideout is not very good for this. Alright, I need to delete you. How do I delete you? Delete. There we go. Okay. I can run all the way around it now. That's strange. Let me check. The OG map device has the same size, but you can change it. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be an active map device.
Like what you've done with the place, Shale. This map device is massive. Does it work?
No.
It doesn't work? Then why did you put it here?
Just for you to ask questions.
Oh, look at this orb. What does it do?
It's almost like I should go in the center of it to make it active.
Can you activate this map
Dr.
like the one
Kirk in the epilogue, maybe? That's what I was saying. I don't think we were far enough in the epilogue. I was waiting.
Epilogue.
So Moss,
When you thought you were done, you're not. That's what an epilogue is when it's over. It's not over.
How do we get back to the epilogue? Go teleport to epilogue and go to Curie Shores so we can do your map device.
Shores.
Get the map device after the first map. That's what I was trying to say.
Meow. Meow, meow. Oh, hey, NPCs are going. Let's just follow the NPCs. Let's go inside their map. Hey, guys, can you open up this map? They opened it. Let's go, Shale. Go. Get inside. They closed too soon.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I figured we just weren't far enough. Okay, Moss, can you put
those
your...
are definitely NPCs. Those
can you
weren't
put your
real
map
players.
device in here now?
Still says I'm not the leader.
What do you mean? You're the one that came here.
The leader. It says, warning, you are not the party leader, so you cannot see or open your map. The party leader can promote other players to party leader via the party user interface.
Just hit the activate button.
Now it doesn't give me a warning anymore. Bam. Activate. Yeah. How about all those portals?
Yeah, I would like to have a nice little dragony portal skin. Are you coming?
Get one. You can celebrate. Ooh, I need to get another cosmetic to celebrate the finishing.
Yeah, you need to get something special since it's like the end of the tutorial. You need to get like a cosmetic bundle or something. Like something significant.
I think what I'll do is I'll just play Path of Exile 2 instead. Oh, we can't. That's a bummer.
Do you want to keep doing this, or do you want to try to switch over to... No, don't die. Spiritborn today, or do you want to do that tomorrow?
We could do Spiritborn tomorrow.
Explorer's Scouting Report. Do you have this where I can't pick stuff up?
No. I've never made any setting to where I wouldn't be.
That was grayed out. I wasn't able to pick it up.
Okay, well, let's go to a spot to where...
Go back to the portal, basically. Just don't click the portal.
Back to the portal. Don't click the portal. All right, where's my... Just go into settings or something? Social?
Yeah.
Options?
So go to current party.
Current party.
And then party options. It should be... it says free for all. Free for all.
Yeah, mine does too. Default for allocation, free for all.
Huh. Okay, I don't know why that was grayed out then.
On it? I was hovering on it and looking at it.
You can participate.
Sometimes I can't.
That shouldn't matter. You can participate for the restart of the actual league, Necro League, and it get to level 50, you can get a mystery box. Oh, that might be fun. I don't know if I have the time for that, but Moss might.
Mystery box. I'm just gonna stay behind.
Ah, these hurt.
Tail.
Things are gonna like two-shot me.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Yeah, like that Guardians map, I can't pick it up. Maybe it's because they're maps. You need to come get this Guardians map because that's another map.
Okay.
Since you're party leader and it's your map, I guess I can't pick up maps if they drop. If it's like your map instance. Yeah, there's a siege map. Damn, you're dropping all kinds of fucking maps. I don't remember seeing maps online.
That's cool that you can pick up more maps in a map.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the point. It's like these are just like, oh no, I about died. I had like 1 health left. No, stop it!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that hurts.
I wasn't even near an enemy. I died.
Oh, you died?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Get maps from 1 to 16.
Got maps. That's a t-shirt right there. Got maps.
Oh, now I can pick up the siege map. It's mine now, bitch. You died.
Wow. Called me a bitch.
It's not the first time?
I don't think you've ever called me that.
That's not true.
Might have to. No, you've never. No, ever.
Just because you don't listen to me doesn't mean I haven't done it. It's a pretty common word in my vocabulary.
Not to describe me. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. I may have to, like, play more Path of Exile.
Okay.
Okay, I'm over it. I played more Exile. I'm over it now.
What is this? Divination Scarab of the Cloister. So that was part of the map thing saying that dropped scarabs.
Alright, Arena. I'm ready to die.
Area contains 8 to 12 additional packs of Dordries voted. At Dordries devoted have 1% additional chance to drop stacked deck. Man, this is like a whole different language now.
Let's die! Yay, I'll stand here.
Let's not
I'm stand
die.
right here. And right here.
Give in to grace.
Step back.
Such lovely material.
Beauty shall prevail.
Such
God,
lovely
one
material.
hit kill.
You have to be alive for this, Moss.
Ugh. You tell me when it's about to die and I'll come in.
Well, come in now.
Slice
Oh,
away
wow.
the ugly.
I have to trek all the way back.
Well, I gotta like try to survive them because it's about dead.
I don't know if do I have to be in there?
Yes!
I'm not gonna make it then.
I'm just not attacking. Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Go faster.
I don't have I'm almost there. 3, 2, 1, I'm in.
Slice away.
Why are you not green?
I'm in.
It's weird. You're like blue. Can I like attack you? No.
That's normally what your color is to me. Yeah. Now
Oh,
you're
really?
green.
Huh.
Normally been blue
Interesting.
all the time.
You have 4 slots by default. Scarabs are a one-time modifier. Your maps get 3 free spots. Alright. Got it. Okay, talk to Kurak.
Kurak.
Now that you've had a glimpse of the Atlas, our mission might make more sense. There's a whole uncharted realm out there, countless regions just like the one you explored, full of strange creatures and ancient threats. Nobody knows exactly what the Atlas is, but I can tell you my personal experience: danger, death, and loss. We've been doing our best to explore its deeper reaches. Too many good men have died. We're out of our depth. That's why we need you. Keep exploring the Atlas. Look for anything we can use to defend Rayclast. Believe me, we're going to need it against the coming darkness.
Going to need it in the coming
Stay
darkness. Explore the Atlas of Worlds. Complete the labyrinth. We probably need to do the labyrinth thing at some point too. That's for mid-late mapping. Oh hey, finish the tutorial. Ha, I said the same thing. Okay, so do you want to continue doing maps, or do you want to stop here, or what do you want to do, Moss?
I'd probably go for another, like, couple minutes to explore some of this stuff.
Okay.
You've got a map token, I've got a map token. Do you want to start another map token?
And you want to do that?
Dump some gear. Or we can go do... I still have an End to Hunger. Talk to Lonnie for a reward. I think I missed something. Let me go back and talk to Lonnie real quick.
I do not have them.
I think it was back in Oriath. I forgot to talk to somebody.
I have like a map tab.
I don't know where Lonnie is. Who is Lonnie?
Yeah, I got so much shit in the stash that I don't even understand what it is or what it's for.
Oh, there she is.
You now should have a map device in your hut. Let's go check. Why is this Atlas Worlds not coming up with anything. Yes, I do have a map device now. Edit. Thank you. Oh, this thing is tiny. Delete. How do I get rid of it? Alright, well I guess I'll just move it a little at a time.
What are you moving around?
Map device.
Oh, in the hideout.
There we go. Now I have a map device at the hideout. Just for showing your quest. You should have a map device in your hideout. Well, yeah, we got a map device now. Torment.
So this
Anarchy.
Map devices?
No, it's the same thing we just did. It's just smaller.
Oh.
I fixed it. You were bitching about how big it was, so I made it smaller.
I mean, that's what she hopes for.
Is it? Is that what she hopes for?
I don't think most women really
It's too
want
big, so you
a
make it
net.
smaller?
They, like, really don't want a python. I mean, majority of them don't.
I mean, Cheshire seems to agree with you. Apparently her first one was huge, and she thought that was, like, standard, and then she went to smaller ones, and she's like, oh, I don't have to worry about, like, skewering myself?
Yeah, like, it's most women are like, I don't need a flagpole.
That's why I have the perfect size.
I have the perfect flagpole. Feel free to raise your flag and. Nope, doesn't.
My flag
didn't go anywhere with
is constantly raised, sir.
that. Raise your flags.
Still need to be party leader. Moss can just do it. I'm waiting for him to activate the map device.
Map device. I cannot use other people's crafting
Then
benches.
go to your hideout and put it in there and use it.
Shh. You put it in there and use it.
Oh, I'll put it in there and use it, alright. I don't have a problem with that.
Blah, say blah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to there. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go there. Back here. Go back there. Go there. Alright, so I guess now I'm in my. Alright, so I need to craft a something.
Yeah. Just hit decorations and put a... Oh wait, there might be one over here. Oh, you already have a map device in here.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
I never put it there.
It's even active still.
No, that you're in yours. No, you're not in mine. You're in yours.
No?
You have to teleport to me.
I am in your hideout.
I don't see you.
To the left. On the
Nope,
left.
that's not me. Nope.
I can
don't
see you moving around by your waypoint.
Okay, you can see me, but I don't see you. Where you at? Move around.
West. Go to that tunnel, that door to the west, and go through it.
I don't see you. Nope, you're not there.
You're just trying to troll, and I'm not dumb.
Hey, there you are, Shale. What's up? I didn't put this here.
I can tell by your movement that you can see me.
I didn't put this here.
I didn't say you put it here. I just said it was here.
Did you put that there?
No, I can't put anything in your hideout.
Did you touch that map device?
No, you
I would
did.
touch anything
It's the
that you
same
did.
one that we just did. It's just also active.
Did you put this portal here? I didn't put this portal here. This is
Just
my portal.
put another portal in.
You want? Okay, hold on. You said put another portal in, just making sure you were clear on what you asked for. Oh, map. You want me to put it in a map? Okay, it's different. Holy crap, those are close.
I put it there while you weren't looking. Oh, this is a different area.
Good. If it was the same, that would be boring.
The Flora's gift. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Quick tip to run magic maps from tier 1 to 5. I don't even know what a magic map is.
It's a map, but magic.
Oh, you're so smart.
Magical.
See, Moss, you like to self-deprecate on your intelligence, but
It's great that like I tried to navigate, and then there's a small tiny thing that I could probably just turn my body to the side to get past, but I hate geometrical like barriers that don't make sense.
I got birds, it's fine.
Well, yeah, because you blinked through it.
I mean, I might have blinked through it, but that might have been an action
did.
which
There's
I took.
No might about it. that is unlike you.
That
to say
may have
something
happened.
Incorrect. That's not a mayhap. That's actually happened. You speak the truth, and you know how to do so. So you stop lying.
I spoke the truth. I may have done that. There's nothing incorrect or false by what I said.
There's no may have. You absolutely did, and you know you did. So you have to
I
speak the
may
truth.
have done it. Yes, that is correct. It may have happened.
Lies.
There's nothing lying about my statement.
100% you did it.
I may have, yes.
That's like saying I may have been born.
I mean, it's not a false statement.
Oh my gosh.
It's just not an absolute statement. They go from normal to rare to white, blue, yellow, orange. Orange are uniques. I got a unique amulet.
You're a unique amulet.
Maybe. I may be.
No more maybes from you.
86% increase in mana regeneration.
I didn't make it.
Don't die, Moss.
Yeah, I know. But I did.
You may have.
But I have more accurate information.
Do you?
To just decide to be naive is not your style.
I'm not being naive. I am saying a factual statement.
Information.
There's
provided.
nothing incorrect about my statement. There's nothing unfactual about my statement.
But you're choosing to ignore the facts.
No, what I said is a factual statement. What facts am I ignoring?
Okay, so describe to me your definition of may have.
It may have it. Either it could have or could not have. It may have.
If something has been done, and the fact that the answer is yes, it has been done, then how could you use may have done?
At least it may have been.
But you're choosing to ignore the fact that it is a yes answer.
No, you want it to be a yes answer. Doesn't mean it has to be.
Okay, we may be playing Path of Exile.
It
right
may
now.
be a yes answer.
We may be playing Path of Exile right now.
Correct.
That makes no sense. I have better information, more factual information, more correct information, to where I can speak to it that we are playing. Yes. So how would I want to, or even choose to, without saying that I'm just deciding to ignore the truth, and say, yeah, we may be playing?
There's nothing being ignored, though.
Yeah. Well, you're choosing to. You're confusing me now. Is my total understanding of may have has been incorrect?
I don't know. It may have.
Oh my god. So describe to me your use of may have.
May have. It may have been or may not have been. It has or hasn't.
That's what they lack of knowledge.
Could or could not
Say
have.
You're unknowing of the full set of information. Then you could use may have.
I don't know if I ever used unknowing in any of the definitions that I just described.
You gotta go.
Knowing or unknowing was never a part of any of the definitions that I gave you.
I may be fighting a gold guy here. He may be kicking my ass. I may be dying here soon.
Sure.
But then when I die, I can't say I may have died.
Why not?
Or are you just going, are you trolling me?
I may have.
God damn it. This is not your style. This is my style.
Or is it completely my style? It may be my style, and it just drives you nuts because you don't know if it is or not.
Because you're a truth sayer. You're like, no, the way that you're saying that is wrong. You correct Cheshire all the time. It's like, no, that makes no sense. You're taking it out of context. That's not how the word's being used. God, what word did she come in and use? And you're like, no, they're misusing that word. I hate it when people use the word that way.
I don't know. I don't remember what you're talking about.
She came in while we were playing Path of Exile.
Well, what word was it?
Like, I don't remember.
I don't remember
pussy,
either.
Puss, like calling something
oh,
puss
yeah.
or pussy.
Yeah,
pussy.
she said.
Like, no, you can't say that.
She said she got her pussy or something like that, or she got a small pussy. Is something to that effect? And I was like, so you got a small slang for a vagina because it's for like cats. Cats are puss. Cats are pusses. That is the short name for puss. Is for cats is puss.
Okay.
And people say pussy. Pussy is a it can be used as a derogatory slang term. It's an innuendo for a vagina, for a female vagina. Puss is the slang term for a cat. I don't even know if it's slang. I think it just might be an actual term for cat. Hold on. Puss definition. Let me look at this. An affectionate term for a cat. That is literally the definition of puss. Now, if we go to pussy definition. Oh, I guess it says noun informal cat.
Oh, you've been corrected. So now you need to go apologize to me.
Or they change the definition, which happens. If people use the term wrong enough, they will actually change the definition of the word.
So she was right.
Oh, hold on. Pussy. Plural for pussies. What does that mean? Ken of the Pussy Willow. What? Pussy? What? What am I reading right now? Noun, pussy. Noun, the vulva. Sexual intercourse with a woman. Wait, what? Pussy? What? Alright, yeah, I'm starting to question the definitions of these. Meaning cat, coward, or weakening. Slang for vulva, vagina. So, I believe that I'm probably correct. But people have used it wrong.
You may be correct.
Yes, I may be correct. But people have used it wrong enough that the definition probably has changed. But if you want to be clear and not potentially be taken out of context, so what you're actually talking about is probably better to use pussy.
Oh, don't
instead
kill
of
me.
pussy
Ooh,
when you're talking about cats or octopuses. Moss dying while Shale reading. The unique drop is on brand. Just Moss dying. believe it's just, you could say, is
Where are you at?
on-brand.
You disappeared.
I died.
Oh, so you died while I survived.
How long is that going to happen? Your health's getting kind of low there.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You may be fine. I just don't understand your like hitch on me saying May on stuff.
It's just not like you. It's confusing.
Why is it not like me?
So define maybe.
I would say that it's completely like me. In fact, I make the argument that it is entirely like me.
I don't agree with any of that statement, but okay.
You may not.
Damn it! Every word, every word. Is there a class that can healer of the team?
That what?
Is there a class that allows a player to be like the healer?
You could just put. I don't know if there's like healing gems. I don't know if that's a thing. That would be a question for someone that knows more about the game than me.
Hit the patch button.
Well, summon them. There isn't a healer class.
Armor's strong box.
You know what, Moss? There may not be a healer class.
I don't think there is. I think there might be.
But you can have a
support
support class.
Wow, they are swarmers.
Coming for that moss.
Yeah, they are. Smell that moss.
There's specialized having auras and curses. Auras support build party members stronger, but no dedicated healers. They do 0 damage and have like 1k HP. Sounds like fun.
This one feels bigger.
We just haven't found the door as fast as we have in the other ones. We never actually cleared out the other maps. We just found the door and we're like, oh, arena time. Oh, I'm dead.
I killed you, big, tall, walking statue.
Alright, you can't die. I just took the last portal.
What? Oh, well, this isn't gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive this at all.
Just don't die.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Just let me go through first. I'm so fast!
Alright, I will wait before I go through this door.
I'm coming. I may be coming.
Oh, wow. That's sexual.
It may be.
It's only if you want it to be.
I want everything to be sexual.
Door, door. Where's the door? Door, 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 door. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? The Sacred Grove. Don't touch it.
I'm touching it.
Don't do it.
I'm touching it.
Clear out the other enemies around it first.
I may be touching it. I'm gonna maybe come. You can move the portal with a portal scroll. Some maps have arenas where other ones have boss spots. Okay. Emperor's Luck. You ready to hit the button? I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it, Moss.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Fine.
Oh, it's a portal.
Oh, it's a portal. Okay. Yay. This is where we're gonna die.
This
Maybe.
way, Exile.
Who the heck was that?
I don't know.
Who's the Shabby? Oh, Shabby.
This is the Sacred Grove. I am its warden, and you are its guest. Within its soils lay great secrets. Powerful secrets. You have seen the animating forces of Rayclast, yes? The dead do not stay dead. The living are shaped and twisted by unseen forces. Here, in this garden, we may peer into the patterns of life. We may separate the monster from its creator, and, if the garden allows, we may wield its creative energies. Do you see what grows near here? Something sleeps within, and it grows restless. Wake it. Kill it. This is what the garden asks of you. Reap what you have sown.
Did you understand any of that, Moss? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah, I think she wants us to do some kind of tower defense. I think that's what this arena is.
Huh.
Vivid arachnid. Oh, if we touch these, I guess it sends out enemies?
What do you want to touch? Check the plots that have blue name on it.
Plots with blue.
Or white ones if it isn't any blue.
This one has Primal Blister Lord, which is kinda blue.
I don't know if I can even see it. I think it's just a U thing.
The Primal Blister Lord seems bluer.
So it's like a farm. Do we get like specific materials if you click on certain things?
I'm gonna touch it. You want me to touch it? I'm gonna touch it.
You can't only party leader. Oh god! Oh god! Oh Jesus! I'm dead. All the harvest.
Also going to die. No, actually, I'm surviving. This is not.
I did not.
Normal.
I immediately got obliterated.
Oh yeah, yes, so did I. This big Goldie guy came out of nowhere. Okay, well that's cool. Maps are cool. I will say maps are cool.
In that league, you put crops of mobs. So you grow mobs, that's an interesting concept, and make them stronger. I missed Harvest League. It was so easy for plebs like me to craft GG gear. And use juice to craft items. Gotta get juiced.
Juiced. But I think that is it for me. I think I'm gonna go get some lunch and then do some streaming of some stuff later.
Okay. Are we calling it ended on Path of Exile?
I think we'll call it ended with the possibility of return. But I mean, as soon as PoE comes out, I know your schedule's going to get kind of busy, so we're limited on time. It might just be focused on new stuff.
Well, we can always like come back later, like next year. After December, I should be able to go back kind of to like a regular schedule.
I definitely want to jump into maybe streaming some solo stuff on console so I can actually stream it. But right now, Twitch is not working. They locked me out and won't let me back in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I guess it tried to verify my number, and then it went back to a number I had when I was in Japan 2 years ago. Like, I've already changed my number, but they reverted back.
I thought you already did this once.
Yeah, I did it all. And, like, it reverted back to my old Japan number, like, for authentication. And I guess there's an Authy system that they use. I don't know what it's called. And that has since discontinued the mobile service, and I guess it's only on laptop. But I guess the laptop didn't talk to the mobile version. And it's like, oh, well, I guess since we've discontinued it now. But I guess they discontinued this back in March. But I've been logging into like Twitch on my phone and on my laptop, and it just suddenly stopped working. It was like, all right, put in your we're going to send an authentication code to your number. And it sent it to the old one, which I've already changed. I haven't had. I had to reset up when I came back to the States. It just stopped working. So I sent a support request to Twitch 4 days ago. They said it would take 2 to 4 days. It's been 4 days, nothing. I'm not significant, so I'll just stream on YouTube. But I can't stream on Xbox because Xbox apparently doesn't have
the capability of streaming straight from console to YouTube, where the PlayStation
Can
do
you
both.
not get it fixed like you fixed it last time?
What part?
For Twitch?
Yeah, I did all this again. It just reverted back to an old number, and will not send. I can't get it to my new number. I can't get the authentication number, so I'm locked out, and I had to request support, and they haven't responded in the last 4 days.
Yeah, Twitch is just trash. I got off of Twitch a long time ago because of their decisions that they've made to steal from their creators and just the lack of consistent enforcement and rules and stuff. And Twitch is not a good place to be for streaming.
Well, I mean, a lot of people that I follow are still on there, so I primarily just use it to watch. And I stream on Xbox because Xbox can only stream to Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
But with PlayStation, I'll just stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'd like to play Path of Exile and stream it, but right now I can't.
You know what I just heard? More reason to get a desktop.
Oh. Yeah.
Because you can still play your Microsoft Game Pass on computer and have access to your stuffs.
Maybe. We'll see.
You have a better variety and utility to be able to stream and play games if you start getting on Steam. And
yeah, but I grew up on console, and there's games that I just can't play on PC that are on consoles.
Okay, but you can still just get a game capture and still stream and you'd have better streaming capability still, because then you could just route the game capture through your computer, and then you could stream using your computer, and then the hardware would still just run the game on the console, so it'd actually be a better system.
Okay, so all I need is a capture card. I already have a PC.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And then you can still play all your gacha games on your console and just use the capture card to stream to capture the video out, and then use your computer to stream.
Now, Shelly, you may be right.
I may be right. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You may be correct that I am correct.
I may be getting a PC soon.
I don't believe that, but
hey, but you may be right about your beliefs.
I'm just saying.
You may be saying
budget build 500. You could do a lot. 750 is probably more of a sweet spot. If you do 1,000, you could get a really nice setup.
I may be able to do that with $700 to $1,000.
Well, we already knew that you may be able to do it. You just have been choosing not to.
Must be
what?
Must be. It must be a thing I will do in the future.
I don't know if that works. That may not work.
It must work.
No.
It absolutely must work.
No, it's so bad. So are we playing Spiritborn tomorrow then, or?
Yeah, I think Spiritborn's the way to go for tomorrow.
And then, do you think we'll beat that in one playthrough or no?
No, I don't think so. Probably at least.
Can I use an existing character for that, or do I have to start a new character?
Every time you start a campaign, you got a new character.
But it's DLC.
Nope.
You can't use an existing character for the DLC?
Every time I've started a new campaign, I don't think I have an answer for that.
Do you have to, or no? Can you use an existing character for DLC? To begin, create a new character on either Eternal or Seasonal Realm, or play as an existing character from the Eternal Realm. You can select Skip Campaign if you want your new character to go right to the beginning of Vessel of Hatred. Yeah, so if there's a Skip Campaign, I can't see why you would not be able to use an existing character.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried using
That
it.
wouldn't
Just
make any sense.
to go back into the campaign to like start a new campaign.
Let's see. Power isn't. You can craft some, but the power isn't there. You need to kill the end boss of after T16 map. Yeah, sure. Maybe if someone carries us. Oh, there's Patch. Path of Exile 2 has been delayed. Path of Exile has new event that started yesterday. Yeah, we heard that was delayed. We also beat the quote-unquote tutorial. We have now done the maps. I don't know if you saw that or not, Mr. Patch.
We're map makers or map explorers now. Yeah, that's us.
We may be doing maps now.
We may map sometime.
I think you can for the DLC, but not sure. I can't imagine why you can't just use your... Like, that's every game ever. DLC is the continuation of what's already there at the base. I don't know of any DLCs that you have to start a new character to play. Unless, with the addendum of the DLC introduced new classes or characters that didn't exist in the base game. So the only reason is because you would have to make a new one is because it literally didn't exist before the DLC came out.
We'll have to see if we want to play it as the Spiritborn, if we can skip past the first part and just go straight to Vessels of Hatred.
Wait. Why is it Vessel of Hatred? I thought the DLC was Spiritborn. What are you talking about?
The class is Spiritborn. The expansion that gives you
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was misspeaking.
It's
That's
all right.
right.
You know, it's very rare that you misspeak. I'll allow it.
Oh, I probably misspeak all the time. I just make it sound like I'm right.
And that's where most people, will listen to people that are confident about themselves. That's why the people that make the definitions of words, they just say, we're going to do it. They have no basis more reliable than their own meandering experience.
Moss, it's not my problem if you believe me whether I'm right or wrong.
Hey, if you sound convincing, it'll be like, okay, man, like my beliefs, like prove me wrong. This is what I believe.
No, if I just want you to believe
you...
me, I just need to talk to you like this, and you'll just go with whatever I say.
No, I'll actually probably just mute the microphone or deafen, and then go from there.
I thought you liked my female voice.
I think it's hilarious. I do. And, we can always try that out from time to time, but I much prefer the slap in the face style of, no, you're wrong. Let me tell you the right.
But Moss, you don't want me cozying up to you and batting my eyes at you and talking to you all sweet and sultry?
Do we need to perfect our female voices until we can get down to act like we're two streaming females?
What do you mean perfect? I thought my female voice was quite nice.
I think you need to do more Cali.
Cali.
What would be a Cali?
What the fuck are you?
Cali, California girls end to sound. It'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so if you always end it with like a question, it'll be like, oh, so amazing, right? Like,
I feel like this is less California accent and more territory of sexually and heat.
No, oh my gosh.
So breathy and just Moss, I'm just kind of twirling my hair right now while I'm looking at you and talking to you. And I'm just so enamored, and I'm just, oh man, what would you look like without your shirt? I mean, I don't.
You ended the stream, right?
It's on the ending screen. It's on the ending.
People that are watching is wait, what?
It's on the ending part, but it hasn't actually ended.
The best way to end a stream is just two dudes turning into female voices. Oh no, oh god, just turn it off. Make it end.
Look, you never know what you're getting when you come to one of my streams. That's always the fun.
Oh god, are you like a box of chocolates?
No.
That's tasty. Tasty. Well done. Well said. Well played. Well, there you go. Path of Exile 2.
Probably more like a box of crayons, to be honest.
I wouldn't eat those.
Non-toxic.
Yeah, so it's
you can't be technically edible.
Now it's December. Is it December now? Is that what I heard?
I don't know.
Somebody
That's what was my understanding.
Boo.
At
you're, like,
the
heavy into your
Exile 2
news
release
schedule, aren't
date. December 6th. So I
December
will not
6th.
be playing that until next year.
Yeah, that's too bad.
So,
I
Diablo
guess we'll
4
just
tomorrow
play.
then?
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later then.
Later.
Hey,
Bye,
B.
boys.
Hope everyone has a good day or night. Bye.